Tennessee Valley Weather Center. This is your weather tonight.
Mainly quiet weather across the area as we head into the overnight hours. Partly cloudy out there, dropping gradually into the low to mid 70s for morning lows by daybreak on Saturday. Notice we warm quickly, though. We'll be near 90 degrees by 10 a.m. Headed once again for the mid to upper 90s by the afternoon. Maybe a few folks in North Alabama hitting 100 degrees once again for daytime highs. Heat index values also once again between 105 and 112 in the afternoon, so dangerous heat. But we will gradually start to back this off as we head through the latter part of the weekend and especially into next week. Here's your Futurecast breakdown tonight. Mostly clear skies, dropping out of the 80s into the 70s overnight, getting down to the mid to possibly lower 70s in a few spots, especially southern middle Tennessee. It may be mid to upper 70s over northwest Alabama. Partly cloudy to mostly clear skies to begin the day. We warm up into the 90s around midday, and then scattered showers and thunderstorms start popping and becoming widespread during the afternoon. One or two of these could be severe with damaging winds and hail, but not looking at a big widespread severe threat. Just be aware you need to be ready to hear a severe thunderstorm warning if it's issued in the afternoon hours, and we'll be here with updates on social media and the channel should that occur. Lightning also a big problem with any thunderstorm that develops, whether it's severe warned or not, in addition to some locally heavy rain that continues into the early to mid-evening, and maybe a few isolated showers and thunderstorms overnight, but I do think we go mainly quiet later into the overnight hours as we lose daytime heating and the afternoon storms work over the atmosphere. However, we get ready to do this all over again on Sunday as this frontal boundary drags into the area and stalls, and that means elevated rain chances for Sunday, for Monday, for the 4th of July on Tuesday, although it may be a bit more scattered on Tuesday for the 4th, which is good news because that does give you some periods where you can get in outdoor activities. You'll just have to be mindful of the weather and watch things carefully, but I do think you could get out on the lake or have a picnic or grill out or do evening fireworks. Just have a way of watching the radar just in case the storm comes up. Also, temperatures on the way down as we head out of the weekend into next week as well. We're still in the mid to upper 90s, somewhere between roughly 94 and 100, depending on where you are for Saturday for daytime highs. Heat index values between 105 and 112, depending on where you are. And then we gradually step that back to where by the middle of next week, heat index values are back in the 90s, daytime highs in the mid to upper 80s. So there is an end in sight for this extreme heat that we've had today and we'll have again tomorrow. We're watching the tropics, but not a lot going on. No threats to the United States for at least the next 7 days. If you are a better person than I am and you're up early on Saturday morning, here's your forecast. You should grab that first cup of coffee. Mostly clear skies to start the day. Temperatures beginning in the low to mid 70s. Warming into the mid to upper 90s as we go into the afternoon. Scattered showers and thunderstorms becoming likely from late morning, midday, on through the afternoon into the evening. A few of these could be strong to severe. Locally heavy rainfall and some gusty winds. In addition, small hail possible. More the same for Sunday, Monday. A bit more scattered on Tuesday, but they'll still be around for the 4th. And then gradually becoming more isolated as we head to the second half of next week. Notice those daytime highs come out of the 90s to near 100 for the weekend into the mid to upper 80s as we go through next week. There's a look at your latest 7-day forecast. Brian Wilson has you covered through the weekend with all your latest local weather.